Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and yes, this really is me, the SurvivalVis. I know, it's like minus a pound of hair, and this is what I look like. Basically, you have the things of where you have like the super hairy, matted dog, and then you suddenly cut it down, it's like this skinny little thing. That's this situation here. If you think this is kind of weird, just wait till tomorrow, when I have a Bigfoot episode going up that still has me with all the hair. You can get a weird before and after with that, but we're back to Dinosystem after last week's ups and mostly downs. So let me just unpause here and get us resituated. So we had the trike basically wreck our shit, to put it in technical terms, on last Monday. And we started into... Actually, are the Troodons still around here? Okay, unfortunately they are. Because I think the situation I kind of wound up in was not exactly a great one. Like, there's... I believe there's a Rex up over here. There's the Troodons over here. And I thought maybe if we could try squeezing ourselves into this area, it'd be an okay spot to kind of set up base. I still think it could be. And the developer, who has always been very forward and interactive in the comments, did take notice of, like, the little interaction we had with the trike in our house. And they are going to take a little bit of a look and see into things. So that is very helpful to know that they, again, have been a fantastic developer. They keep well in touch with the community and interact and try to just figure out and look at what they can improve or adjust. And oh my god, why? Okay, maybe I gotta adjust my headphones a little bit so they're tighter to my head. There's not as much space anymore there. The Troodons are still here, which does pose a problem. Because if I was with more health... Actually, that reminds me, I gotta try to stop that bleeding. If I can get my bleed down and I can get my health up, then I think I could take the Troodons. Because it is only the two of them. And with an axe to the head a few times, that will either kill one outright or do enough damage it'll basically send it off running. My bigger problem is what's up this way, although I don't know if our Rex would be able to fit in through these. I might be safe in this little well, I was going to say gutter, but that's a little bit of a... too negative of a term for it, isn't it? There we go. Okay, that's nice. So that should help us slowly regain more health. Yeah, see, like, there's quite a bit of stuff up around here. It's just that there's... Okay, so the Rex is actually a little bit of a ways off. So if I'm careful, I might be able to just get myself, like, the wall over there, and maybe just that'll be enough to dissuade it. I do have a dead tree right here, but I don't think it'd give me a lot of materials. Probably honestly stick to... Yeah, you know what? With the distance, I should be okay. I'm not going to get out of my sneak mode. But I'll see if I can... where would it be better? Would it be better to block off the Rex or the Troodons? Maybe we'll just focus on the Rex first, because let's be honest, the Rex is a much bigger threat than the Troodons. Just kind of hoping the hatchet holds for... Okay, perfect. And then there is also a keybind that you can assign that automatically picks stuff up. So you know what? Let me take a quick look in there. Okay, that must be take. So is there anything I don't have in use? You know what? We'll do L for loot. So... yeah, we'll take sneaking off, because I think I should, again, be rather okay. The Tyrannosaur does have the full carcass it could probably feast on, so I don't know if it'd be too aggressive. Not that I want to really risk that all that much. Oh, lordy. Ankylosaurus. Was not expecting him to just, like, was not expecting him just all of a sudden go gliding right along between the mountains there. That surprised me. Okay, so let's see if L is... How does L work? Oh yeah, that is really nice. yeah, very thankful for the developer for both keeping a tab on the series to give input and tips and advice in that, and also just how nice some, like, little quality of life things are they put in and adjusted for, like, the game. Okay, I know I'm tired. See, I'm still at the 20% bleed, but I am recovering health. I think it's almost like a net neutral. Or maybe not. Okay, well, let's grab the last of the wood. Is there one? Yeah, there is one more bit of resin down. Oh, actually 2 more. And then when I do go to construct the wood wall, there's actually a bit of a different mechanic to it than I thought there was for first placing it. So I probably don't have materials for it right now. You know what? We'll try sneaking and just getting a little bit more sleep because, again, we do need it. And hopefully the bleeding will go down. The Troodons won't come up this way. I don't think we have anything that would... Okay, no, it's still 20%. It's just, I don't know, for some reason it looked like the bleed icon jumped up in size, so it made me a bit worried. Hopefully we don't have a rude awakening like last week, and all the salt for what happened has kind of run out. I think it was just kind of salty to have had the work just suddenly tossed away like that. But coming back now after I've done other series and other recordings, definitely in a better spot for things. I'm surprised how long the bleed does last for, though, but I did also chop us up pretty good when I was trying to butcher the Chasmosaur, or Triceratops carcass. I think I want to call it a Chasmosaur just because of the way, like, the carcass appears once the trikes are dead. And it looks like it has a really large head crest thing. I know I'm one to talk with the giant forehead up there, but still, I'll point it out as maybe that's why I see it like that. And thankfully, yeah, the Tyrannosaur is just holding on to its little carcass there. Okay, still bleeding, but I'll probably have to just ignore that for now. I don't think I need a lot more wood, so maybe I'll even try... Okay, it doesn't have a lot of quality left, but maybe it'll be enough to try chopping this down. If not, it's not going to be too hard to find more stones and get ourselves better set up. Just gotta hold out a little more. Can you get through one more? You can, perfect. Okay, so right, let's loot, 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 and looks like that's it. Okay. Still not too bad. So we can take all of these pieces back, stock us up here. Yeah, okay, so it does say our health is not quite recovering at the moment. Look, I know we need meat, okay, dude? We'll get it... Ooh, actually, I only need a bit more resin. And something snapped, so... Okay, let's get ourselves the resin, see if we can make the wall, and then I can actually go into what the color for placing the wall actually means, because it was actually different than what I thought it was. Not really that surprising, I'm kind of an idiot, which is apparent from a lot of the series I do. But it just goes to show that you gotta take your time, be a little more patient with stuff at times. Yeah, so I'll see if I can get one more bit of resin. I know I'm going to need meat and to, like, start eating that, but... Alright. Oh, that's such a nice quality of life. Very good implementation, and nice to see in the game. Is just that quick, like, pick up and drop. Oh, shoot. Ow, shoot. Okay, that was a whole bunch of failure right quick. Okay, so remember, R and T are what I have for rotate. So, what the green actually means is the insulation quality to the wall. Like, this means it's going to be a poor insulation quality, whereas if I have it... I can probably actually do that there, because the wreck shouldn't be able to get through that. So that's not actually, like, how strong, or it'll have a little bit extra durability because it's with another object. And that's just to say you have insulation at this point. I know we need meat. Maybe what we'll do is... The bleed is still going on. I just really hope it wouldn't be that strong of a bleed. I also gotta remember to go and get ourselves some water, too, because we're... Well, actually, it is raining, so it might be hard enough I can just have that. There we go. Yeah, see, it's not really that great, but if I come over here... Okay, if I could get some more resin, I could probably repair that, so I might actually do that first. Just try to get the wall a bit more set up. Given this is the side with the Rex, I think I want to make sure I have a little bit of a buffer before it might break through. Actually, that's all I need. I think it's only the 3 resin. Alright, let me drink the rain while I can before that goes. Oh man, I gotta basically have an entire belly full of... Really? Okay, there. That's more than enough to keep us going. Now, I'm not exactly going to be able to sleep anywhere unless the Troodons might be gone. So that's going to be something interesting to figure out into this. At least if I can get the wood wall up from, like, being damaged to a better condition. Much better. Okay, so that's a little bit more sturdy. I'm not really going to be able to sleep here, and I don't know if I'd actually be able to get the fire pit going well. See, I know I'm very... Okay, you know what? Let me try getting this bleed... Oh, man, let me get this bleed down entirely if I can. Like, I want to get rid of that and start trying to get our health up. The water situation completely covered now. Food is our bigger one. I do admit I'd like to try to... I wonder if I should just try... Ah, shoot. I'm kind of leaning to maybe I should... Ooh, let's try with that leaf, because it is better... Oh, really? I might just try making one more wood wall... Okay, there we go. Let's try with this one. Maybe just one other wood wall, and that way all I gotta do after that is basically put the thatch on, because if I get it along the more narrow area, I think it should make it so that way I don't have to even have a door. It'll be too narrow even for the Troodons. I do admit first aid's kind of annoying of a skill to hope and use for, because it fails a bit too often. I say a bit, although, truth be told, it's almost like we've had 1 in 5 actually work so far. There we go. Okay, so that should be a bit better. And it looks like the Troodons have left this area. Fantastic. Okay. Nope, kind of. We've got the one here. Is the other one nearby? See, the problem is my hatchet isn't quite up to the task either, so... I've got to figure out what I'm going to do here. Like, there is the Rex, but the problem is there's also the Rex. Or, well, there's the carcass over there that would be very, very good to get. However, with the Rex being on it as heavily as it is, that's not really going to be an option for me. So I think what I'll have to do is try... You know what, maybe what I'll even do is try making a small fire, using all these, and then try cooking the mushrooms if I can. No, apparently that's desert there. Okay. Oh, there's a trike up there. As long as the trikes aren't too close to wherever you try to pick for a camp, I think you'll be okay. Yeah, I think what I'll do is try to make a fire with those, bring some mushrooms down, and see if I can cook the mushrooms, hopefully avoid the poison, and maybe if they're cooked, they'll give us a little bit more food in our system, or energy to kind of keep going. Now, I think the ones I've tried so far have been the green. Oh, never mind, that one was rotten. Are you okay? Yeah, you are. Okay. I guess, you know what? We'll try... Maybe we'll try one of each quickly. No, that one was rotten. I mean, I think it is, again, only 2 colors are, like, okay. But maybe cooking will help reduce that a bit. I don't know, it's kind of a risky move to do with how little health we have. Well, on the same token, I've got to get our food up. I'm basically kind of at the point of starving here. Okay, let me find a few stones. And then we'll try lighting the fire. There was one. Ah, the problem is, too, it is pretty hot as well. Fire is also going to just increase that heat. Oh, actually, you know what? I know what I can do to reduce the heat a bit. You just let the cape rest right there. Oh, Lord, this is not going very quickly, is it? Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess each smack just has the chance of it lighting now. Okay, let's toss the wood in. Yeah, the hatchet. Oh, geez. See, that's... surprised it's actually still going or of work right now. Okay, so those are all cooking. The fire... yeah, that'll be going for a little while. You... where are you going? That's not food for you. Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's start with... yeah, I gotta try. Okay, so we'll go for that one first. And we'll let that go in. Now, are you going to try and come up here to take the others? Maybe not. Okay, so I do have... that's at 92, so that wouldn't be bad to try making into the sharp stone, because I'm going to make another hatchet. Okay. Truthfully, I don't think I have anything for the small stones to be used for. I don't think those of their quality would really be all that good. Okay, so... ooh, that's actually 94, so you know what? I'll use you on you. Yeah, so far, no... well, aside from beating myself with the stones, no ill effects from the mushroom, which is very good. I think with how long it's been, I might try having the red one next, and we'll see what that gives. There we go, we got a sharp stone, and let's have the red one. Now, it's not until I think it digests a little bit before you'll find out it's poisonous or not. So here's really hoping we'll be okay. I do just want to take a look around, because the Troodons were around here still. Well, it looks like maybe they've moved off. So let's see if I can get a stick. Oh yeah, that'll do. Okay, well, if the Troodons aren't around here, I don't really have to be that cautious. Although the rain's not exactly helpful. So let's try cleaning the stick off. Then we can make the hatchet. And we might have to figure out a spot to go to sleep for the night. Yeah, you know what? With my fatigue right now, I'm going to have this last one as well. See if I can sleep here. Like, it is kind of starting to rain, but not really, so maybe I'll be able to get some in before, like, it starts raining and we'll wake up. But good news is definitely the bottom left there. All those pluses are super to see. Especially that little red bar in the, yeah, I didn't think we'd get too long before we'd have that going on. Okay, so I guess I'm going to have to try sleeping under the tree here. I don't think the Rex will come after us, because our bleeding has stopped as well. That's very, very good. Yeah, so with the bleeding stopped, health should... Oh, why did I wake up? Oh, probably too cold, isn't it? Yeah, I might have to go put the pelt on. Meteors can be sighted in the night sky. I feel like I need to be careful about that, because there is actually an event where a meteor can impact the island. And that throws everything for a loop for trying to survive. Okay, I know the cloth is wet, but there's not much I can do, and I don't even have the... Yeah, see, that's going to require building level 20. I'm not actually going to be able to make the thatch for a long time now. Or maybe if I can just try... right, too cold. Yeah, and then is the Rex still down over here? Oh, yeah, okay, I thought for a minute maybe it wasn't, but no, that's the Rex of the log of a Rex there. Okay, actually, you know what, let me get some rain in. Okay, that should probably be enough there. Really? Okay, fine, that's the last I'm having. That's what we'll go with. And you know what, now... we'll make the hatchet, and see about trying to get the other wall up. But so far, it's not actually too bad right now. I think the biggest thing is trying to keep yourself set up and building away from, like, a lot of animals. Even the ankylosaurs, be wary of building around, just in case they accidentally, like, figure out a way into your little area. But with the palm tree right here, I'm going to take that one down to get the wood. And then we can use that for the next wall. We'll just try to take the tree down and end the episode off there. No, actually, it seems like it's recovering maybe a bit slowly, but it was trying to recover a bit of its own health back. Yeah, so just going to be a couple more. There we go. Okay, so, oh, plenty of resin, which is perfect. We're going to need quite a bit of that. So yeah, let's take that, drop it off. Oh, the wood didn't actually get burnt. Kind of surprised at that. Well, I mean, that's actually good news for me, because that's another bit of material for the next wall. Already acquired. Wood, 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 wood. Can't take more wood. Actually, I think just from that one palm tree, that's going to be enough for another wall. And then if I... Oh, I kind of wish I could build a thatch just so I might be able to see how far apart I could space the wall. Maybe that's a better skill too. Uh-oh. You want to try? Ah, because of... Okay, I don't know how much he's doing, but... Yeah, because of how much I bled from... like, getting butchered. Ah. Well, I guess we'll start a new game. There are still a lot of issues I have with Dinosystem with some things, but that one I can understand a bit more. The butchering, I really don't like how easy it is to bleed yourself, because that's where that went downhill. Because I tried to butcher the pelts, I got myself up to that 50% bleed from it, but we'll take another spin on another map, try things out a bit better, and see how we can go from there. It's just... it really can be annoying at times to fight the systems of the game. But thank you guys for joining me in another episode of Dinosystem. If you did like the video, be sure to give us a like, and if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, be sure to leave it all in the comments right down below. Until I do see you in the next video or episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.